Hello, one and all. This is WellArmedWithTacos, and welcome back to Let's Play Silent Storm. When we last left off, I was having issues locating an important object in this mission. Supposedly, somewhere here, hidden on the map,
I surpassed my expectations.
is something I need to collect. Some kind of document. You can see here. Locate any documents that can advance the investigation. I said at the end of the last video I was going to look up a guide and try to figure out what was going on here. Finding a guide, I did not. I did not exactly come across a guide. What I did, however, get is some useful information that, although it has answered my questions, it has not made this situation any easier. And if you excuse me, I need to lower my headset real quick. But not too bad. Unfortunately, from what I gather, this is the unfortunate situation where a bug has occurred. Supposedly this map bugs from time to time. One instance I saw online, the same instance where this was reported, the gentleman who had the bug had to replay this mission 6 times in order to get the object to appear. This puts me in a bit of a situation. I can either replay this mission, which I'm not going to do the normal way. If I replay this mission, it's going to be under the condition where I cheat. Trust that's not up for debate. If I play through this again, I'm cheating. There are cheat codes to this game. This is what the person online even suggested to do. Just turn on some codes and then just walk through the Germans, get the thing, and get out. If I played through this again, that would be how I do it. However, I also am presented with the option of simply leaving. Collecting this objective apparently isn't completely critical, because I do have the option to leave in green. Something else I learned relevant to this. Apparently Silent Storm is not as straightforward as it looks, and I don't mean that in terms of the gameplay or the combat. I mean that in terms of the missions. Missions actually can unlock or permanently lock depending on events and how you take care of them. Such as one instance with the house. You can't go back to that house, at least not to my knowledge. But apparently there are certain objectives that will flash or not flash. Like the icons, those pieces of information. They will either flash or not flash. I have completely not noticed a difference between the flashing and not flashing ones. And apparently, if you pick up certain ones, if you pick up the ones that don't flash, you're picking up objectives in the wrong order, and that actually has an impact on the story. And what that means is, there are missions that are possible for the Ally Army that I'm just not going to see in this Let's Play. That is what I'm interpreting from the forum posts I was reading. So that in mind, that's one hell of an encouragement to just drop this mission and keep moving on. Because if I'm already potentially screwing myself out of stuff, why not just screw myself out of stuff more and just get this over with? Not that I want to just get Silent Storm over with. Excuse me, but if you can't 100% something, there's no sense 75%ing something. So I'm not going to be able to get all this stuff, and I think the decision I'm going to make is just to leave this mission. I'm going to leave, and I think we're going to move on. Because if I want to try to do that mission, military medal to Bob, congratulations. Military cross to Abala for healing, I'm sure. Yeah, Abala had to do a whole hell of a lot of healing there. I do need to camp so I can highlight everybody here and then get everybody to reload their guns. You know there's a way to do it. Reload. Switch. Not changing the shooting modes. Please switch guns. What is the command for switch gun? I'm sure there is one. I'm gonna find out real quick. Pardon me. Yeah, this is one of those games where I can't figure that out. 2? Oh. 2 is there. T doesn't. E. I already tried S. W. I don't know. I'll just go through and make sure everybody gets their guns reloaded. Because we might as well walk into the next mission with full ammo. And actually, by walking to the next mission, what I actually mean to say is we are going back to base. Because that last mission definitely crippled us. So, I don't know if I am taking away opportunities for myself by leaving that mission, but I'm not feeling exactly encouraged to throw up the console commands and turn off the Nazis or whatever. Not really feeling inspired to do that right now.
The selection is in.
Been a while since we've been here. Oh no, this is gonna be one of those. This is gonna be one of those videos where I spend the whole time just reloading and getting new arms, isn't it? I don't think we want you holding on to one of these. I think we did want you looking at one of these, but you have so much familiarity with this one. No, I think we're gonna keep you with this one. I think we gave you that one just as a backup earlier. You hold on to all that ammo for us. We do have a lot of ammo, but there are some new pistol options here. So, let's see what... No, we're not holding on to that for any good reason. Let's see which one of these is best. Woo! 36 to 44, range 19. Less, but higher range. Wow. This thing does almost as much damage from range 18 as opposed to range... Oh, range 19? On this one? Handling hard. Handling easy. No familiarity with it. I'm still not entirely sure what handling means in the grand scheme of things, but revolvers are cool. You can have these back, and we'll load up with that revolver. And by load up, I mean we will load up. There we are. That'll do. That should be more revolver ammo than you'll ever need. Cool. Alright, let's look at rifles. So... we know 2631, range 50. That is the same rifle he's using right now, I think. Yes, just granted. I don't understand why they get familiarity with one specific gun and not all versions of the same gun. I guess that's just a me not knowing much about firearms thing. I guess people get attached to certain specific firearms, not just the type, but that specific one. I guess once you've been with it with a while, especially like in a war zone, this is my rifle, this is my gun, they say. So none of these outrange the one he's familiar with, and range to me is important. But there is one that packs a heavy punch. Its minimum is better than that thing's max. We're talking handling hard for handling easy. 21, 22. I don't know. Uses a different kind of ammo. I think we'll continue to wait. Or I could just build up familiarity with this one. He's not killing targets in one hit like I wish he would. And the AP cost on this one is less. I tell you what. There's no reason why he can't currently carry 2. We'll try this one out, and if it doesn't feel like it's working, a 5 clip is gonna hurt though. But if it doesn't turn out that we like it, we can just switch it back, you know? Now see, that one is 3 less potential damage, but the same range, same ammo type, but handling easy, and even easier AP. We're gonna switch that. I'd rather use this, but apparently it doesn't use. Oh, it doesn't use those. It's not the same ammo type. Potentially less damage. It uses. Whoop, wrong character. Back to Wolf. So it uses those ones as well? What's the clip size difference? I guess those are 5s out of 5s, and these are 8 out of 8s. Well, take the good shots for it. That should hopefully be enough ammo. Again, there's no real reason why I shouldn't just hoard up, but I don't know, just it feels better to not hoard up for me for some reason. Do we want you to carrying any special equipment right now? I don't think we do. Hello, selections though. We're gonna be hurting for lockpicks here soon. You still have these. I think one of them has been slightly used. Maybe not. Okay. On to Abala. Did I switch out the right guns? Yes, I did. Abala. Switch to your gun. You are still using a Mosin. I think the same one Wolf just finished using. Alright, you carry a backup pistol. Let's see if any of these pistols can make your pistol look like chump change. Probably the one Wolf was already using, but we might want to save that for somebody who's more pistol reliant than you usually are. So, let's just try to remember these stats here. 15, 19, 18. This one's just better. This one is better than this one. How much range difference? Oh, slightly less range. They're both handling hard. That's the same as that one, but a little worse. Oh, actually slightly better. Fair enough. Fair enough. That one's burst, though. Having a burst pistol for him actually might not be a terrible idea. A silence Nagat. It would give him what I think what he's missing. Do you have any familiarity with this thing? No. Let it go. Drop your old ammo. Get the new ammo. Trying to double click. There we go. Let's load up on some of that, especially because we're going to be double tapping with that. More than likely with you. Okay. Rifles. You have familiarity 1. We won't miss it. 33, 38, 46. I think, based off what I was just looking at, that's going to be just our best one. There are things that are slightly longer ranged, but we don't really have to concern ourselves with that. And I might be able to take off the sniper scope. This is a Mosin 1891. Let me see if I can find a Mosin 1891 that isn't scoped. Did you find the gun that looks exactly the same? There we are. So what's the difference other than that it's scoped? Apparently the version that's scoped is just better. And apparently. Medical stuff. We need to tool you up with medical stuff. Let's give you some bandages, because you're going to need them. I don't think you need any more tweezers. No, you should be good with the tweezers. What do these do? Heals 90 VPs. Take all of them. At this point, take all of them. What's this thing do? Yes, we need one or more of those boxes. We didn't use it last time. We need to try to make sure we use these stuff. We don't need any more of those. It's not letting me scroll down for some reason. Morphine, no, it's got negative side effects. A mine. Was that laudanum? No. Nitroglycerin charge. I thought that was a medical thing. Oh, let's make sure not to pour that down somebody's throat. Here you go. I will heal you. Boom. You need some ammo. All of it. Take all of it. Not all of it, but quite a bit of it. You're carrying a lot, which is fair. Okay. Finally, we look at submachine guns. None of these look new, so I'm assuming none of these are better. I think that's a fair assumption to make, actually. Grab a few clips. I think you're officially sharing ammo type with... Oh, there's plenty. I was gonna say, I think you're officially sharing ammo types with some other people, so you might want to make sure we leave some around. Take one of those. I'll take one of these. I'll take one of that. And then we need to make sure we get you some tools. Apparently lockpicks are 3 slots. Let's get you both of them. Let's get you a mining probe. By rearranging some of this stuff. Hold on. There we are. Apparently, no matter what we do, we can't get you another probe. That's fair enough. We'll probably not need it. He says, knowing that he would in fact probably eventually need it. Okay. Well, there's some new toys there, but we'll worry about that once we get to Jersey. Oh, would you look at that? We've gotten to Jersey. I definitely think I like this gun better than I like this gun. So, I think these ones... Ooh, that one actually might be better. Does more damage. Or potentially more damage. Range 28, handling hard. Oh, range 26 now. No, we're going to keep this thing. Unfortunately, you are stuck with the ammo you have for it. And that thing doesn't have any ammo at all. That thing will move down 1 disc. So what's the difference between this and this? 29, 34, 26. 29, 24, 34. So it's just longer range. Oh no, this one's less damage but longer range. Okay. I might have to swap these out just so he has an opportunity to switch guns if he runs out of ammo. I'm not sure. You know what? No. We're gonna let the cards fall where they may in this respect. What we will do is make sure we get you some more ammo for the pistol. Because you're probably at this point just gonna need it. Now, talking single round pistols. You are a soldier. You don't typically use a single pistol gun, but it might just be better. It might just be time to get you an upgrade. And by upgrade, I mean Wolf's gun. So we're looking at 1823, 23. So slightly less range for more damage. We know this one's the best pick of the lot. That's the same thing you are carrying. We will take a Luger for you. Can you even bother fitting that in your inventory anymore? Jeez, no. Go and put all that ammo away. We have spent this entire video and part of the next video now too doing this. I'm sorry. So if we put this here, can fix this. Hold on. Aha. Almost. Aha. Gotcha. We want to make sure you can have the pistol out. And then we're probably just going to fill. You know, we'll leave 2 open. Sure, why not? 2's a good number for some reason. So, thank you all for watching. This is WellArmedWithTacos signing off, and when we come back, we'll finish rearming, reloading, and jumping into the next combat. See you guys later. Take care, and bye-bye.